So welcome back to Rootable, and this time let's not die. According to the little hint we got during our last bad end, we need to have all these 3 meters maxed out. Let's check the area around him as he listened to Yoon. Everywhere except for where Kazumi and Yoon were standing was engulfed in flames. With the advent of heat waves and steam, every breath he took felt like it was setting his lungs on fire. He hesitated for a second, wondering if he should just do as Kazumi said and fall back. I think we need to have all 3 of these at maximum as well. No, firefighting is all about teamwork. There must be something I can do too. What to say? I stood frozen in place.
俺は後方から状況を見る。何かあれば警告するからな。
おお、ありがとう隊長。恐れ入ります。
Three of them shouted at and continued hosing down the fire. But this fire looked far beyond the control of the human hands at this point. Just as what I thought that. Some of the nearby flames surged upward fiercely. A tongue of flame which had been licking at the ceiling nimbly waved towards the floor. It was almost like the writhing of a giant snake.
おい、あれなんだ。
まずい、ロールが起こってる。持ちません。全員撤退。
Even Watersay could tell that whatever was happening was no laughing matter.
二人ともこっちへ。
Watersay opened the emergency staircase door. Kazumi and Yoon threw aside their hose at the same time and ran for the stairs. Watersay followed them on my instinct.
走れ。
The whole group crowded their way up the stairs as fast as they could. Once they closed the fireproof door to the stairwell as soon as they made it back to B1. And not even a second later, the door shook with a roar. Well, I guess the third time is the charm. Finally made it. I was so scared that somehow I screwed it up again. Watersay was knocked down by the shockwave occurring on the other side. He landed on his side and felt a keen pain run through the area around his ribs. He quickly shut the door again as he groaned. It looked like an explosion had happened downstairs, and the blast had made it all the way up the stairs. If it had been even a second slower, the thought sent shivers down Watersay's spine.
何だったんだ。今の爆発は。
フラッシュオーバーだよ。火がエリア全体に回った時、急激な熱膨張が発生して爆発現象が起こるんだ。さっき炎が生き物みたいにうねったでしょ。あれがその前兆だよ。
だから逃げろと言ったのか。
If they stayed there, they would all be burning to death right now. Yeah, or just blown to bits, like in the first bad ending. Watersay gulped as it fully hit him just now how ferocious that fire had been. His ribs still ached from when he had been knocked through the floor.
でもまあ、全員無事でよかった。
Yeah, me too, but still we don't have any AD. We looked at Kazumi as he said that, only to find her leaning against the wall, her hand gripping her head.
どうした、立花。
いえ、急に頭痛とめまいが。
But it's because he took that damaged ampule.
頭痛？まさか AD なしで地下2階に降りたから？
The fiery hallway they just escaped from had a reading about 43,000 according to the Procyon. It was over the first danger standard, an extremely dangerous zone. Those without any AD.
おい、大丈夫なのか、立花。
大丈夫です。問題ありません。
でもまさか放射線で。
放射線障害がこんなに早く自覚症状として現れることはないはずです。おそらく一酸化炭素の吸いすぎでしょう。
If you say so. My face was still a bit pale.
一酸化炭素の吸いすぎって、それは少し楽観的すぎるんじゃないのか。俺だって汚染区域に入った直後ぶっ倒れたんだぞ。まともに AD を投与してないお前にとっては余計に危ない。
おっしゃらずとも分かっています。
Wow, look at her face. Those are some really creepy eyes. I was just focusing on the text and I looked up and... What I say instinctively shut up at Kasumi's sharp voice. Damn it. Only that was driving into a corner. As what I stood there, regretting his words. Kasumi's face softened in realization.
すみません。取り乱してしまいました。それより二人とも一度制御室に戻りましょう。
ああ。
I'm still not sure how that whole system works. Kasumi then started walking on ahead, followed shortly afterwards by Watase and Yun. That doses of AD really hadn't been enough for her. So injecting oneself with a drug stored in the damaged container was already kind of of itself extremely dangerous. I need some find some AD on the double. Watase then whispered into Yun's ear.
森部、立花はきつそうだ。俺たちが支えてやらなきゃ。
分かってるよ隊長。分かってる。
Watase and Yun nodded at each other and quickly marched towards the control room. I'm really hoping that she'd be okay. Since Kasumi is one of my favorite characters so far. Like I said, I still don't really know how that system works. I mean, I know the three colors and I know that adjusting the bars will determine what ending I get. But I can't manipulate it in the way I want to. But still, I guess when I mess up I get a hint at the end how to not mess up, essentially. When I got to the control room, and now Yuri and Utica were already there. And soon as I passed through the doorway, then a bitter shout echoed through the room.
くそ、権限が奪えない。どうしたんだ、浮田さん。
Utica and the others turned around to surprise.
お帰りなさい、3人とも。
君たちか。椿山さんから話は聞いたよ。大変だったみたいだね。
ああ、だがもう大丈夫だ。
None of Watase's group said anything about Kasumi's deteriorating condition.
それより何かあったのですか？権限が奪えないとは？
うん。核兵器の開閉操作について僕も力を尽くしてはみたのだが。
I mean, I still think that Kasumi being the one with the damaged ampule would be the best, since she's the most professional at this point. But still, I don't like it.
まずプロテクトが厳重でとても手がつけられん。さらに3つの制御用コンピューターが相互にシステムを監視している。無理に権限を奪っても即座に奪い返される仕様になっているようだ。
So it's extremely well protected.
僕の技術では正直どうにもなりそうにない。
そうか。
Everyone's faces fell at Itaka's explanation. Though it's only been a half-hearted hope, it still came off as a big disappointment.
だが代わりと言ってはなんだがいくつか分かったことがある。みんなモニターを見てくれ。
If you get an operator to the control panel, bringing up what appeared to be a map on screen, and I hide the text box for a second. C staircases, AV's elevator, and C's control room. What are the red dots?
これはこのラボの詳細なマップさ。これが今いる地下1階で、こっちが地下2階だ。
おお、こりゃ助かる。今まで施設の構造が分かりにくかったからな。
構造だけじゃなく元凶もある程度ここから確認できるようだ。それで分かったんだが、まずやはり地上に続く全ての隔壁は閉まっているようだ。他に出入り口もない。ついでに地上の隔壁の前まで通じている非常階段も第2エリア内周塔以外のものは全て壊れているようだ。
そうか。
It was more or less what they expected, but it was still disappointing to hear. As me pointed to the lower half of the map.
この赤く塗りつぶされている箇所は？
ああ、そこは火災が起きているエリアらしい。
Well, then it seems that area 6 is extremely fire. Just like Asmi had said, the whole area was dyed red. Area 4, as you can see now. And letters next to it read Area 4, B2. It was the fire that Watase, Kazmi and Yun had narrowly escaped from. If you look at that, if you look at Area 6.
じゃあこの赤いところって全部。
B2 of Area 4 wasn't the only area that was red. Area 5 was full of red dots. And while almost all of Area 6 outer ring was filled with red.
これらの火災によって隔壁などが破損し、放射能漏れが起きているのかもしれないな。
プロキオンの数値が上昇しているのはそのせいか。
破損した隔壁を塞げば数値の上昇は止められるかな。
難しいだろう。破損部がどこにあるかわからないし、多数ある可能性が高い。そもそもキューバしのぎの補修などで放射線を抑えられるわけもない。
しかし参ったな。これじゃ捜索もままならないぞ。
Lower floor is now completely off limits to them, and still need to find Kazumi-some AD quickly. And with all the area ahead of them on fire, there's also the survivor safety to worry about.
では直ちに考えましょう。この情報を踏まえた上でこれからどうすべきか。
The group meekly nodded.
まず早急に必要なのは AD だな。立花をいつまでも今の状態のままにしておくわけにはいかないし。
確かに。でもどこを探せばいいのかしら。
I'm still hoping that Utica just had something stashed away for himself.
捜索を予定していた下の階は炎上中だしね。
Suddenly, Yui, who hadn't said a word so far, finally broke her silence.
待ってる間にこんなの見つけたんですけど。
He looked at Yuri to find she was holding what looked like a small notebook.
これは何？ゆりちゃん。
この施設の防災マニュアルみたいです。ここにこんな項目が。
Yuri opened a certain page and showed it to everyone. The group walked over to her and looked at it. Disaster Prevention Manual, 2030 edition. Before a case ends, in the event of an emergency in the facility such as a fire or accident, please also be wary of a case end. Do as this manual says, and first secure some AD. And in the chance that a case end indeed does occur, please take the following countermeasures. Case end countermeasures. The first thing you should do in the event of case end is administer yourself with AD. All the passages leading to the surface will be sealed off with bulkheads. There's no cause for panic. Please remain calm Go into the nearest room you can find and wait for help to arrive.
9時間も待てなんて無茶言うわね。
いや、それはシステムエラーのせいだ。本来はもっと早く隔壁が開くはずなんだ。
Like I said before in previous parts, this whole disaster seems awfully suspicious. With the whole sprinklers not working and the system error.
待て、続きがある。
About AD, there's AD on reserve in every area. We recommend that all personnel look into it and confirm where the AD in their own area is being kept. In an emergency that AD has been damaged and you do not have enough, there should be plenty of spare AD in areas 1, 3 and 5. Please obtain some as quickly as you can and administer it. There were a few more entries after that, but that appeared to be the only information that pertained to the current situation. Watase broke out into a smile at his new knowledge.
予備の AD を多数配備か。いい情報を見つけてくれたな。ありがとう、ユーリ。
Oh, I wanted to click on that and I couldn't. Sucks. Was that too late? I wanted to adjust some sliders. The 1, 3 and 5. 3 is on fire, 5 is on fire, 6 is definitely on fire. But didn't we switch 1 already? Yuri gave a small tinge with a faint hint of joy.
それにしても第1、第3、第5エリアに AD があるって書いてあるけど、そんなのあったかしら。
そういえば第一エリアで AD が5本入ったメディカルボックスを拾ったよ。それのことかな。
思ったより少ないな。まあ本来はそれでも十分なんだろうが。
Not enough for everyone. I mean, there's probably enough for one person to hold out until help arrives, but not enough for a group like this.
第一エリアも当初は火災が激しかったです。それで大半は燃えてしまったのでしょう。
では第3エリアには？
メディカルボックスはあったが空だった。すでに誰かに持ち去られたのだろう。
And the 5 is still on fire.
残念ね。じゃあまだ捜索していない場所はないの？
あることはあるのですが。
Asmi looked at the monitor.
地下1階第3エリアの外周と、ここはカードスロットが壊れてて入れませんでした。
I keep forgetting that there are indeed basically two rooms per area. There is freeze outer ring on B1. There's only a small fire there, as you can see. How would you get there? I mean, the only possible way would be through area 4's passageway, but there's a fire over there.
そういえばそうだったな。
The map showed one of the 3 routes to the place was blocked off by fire. And according to Kazumi, one of the others had a security slot that had been incinerated. And the final route, the only one Watase had personally been through, had a broken card slot.
通路を塞いでいる火を消せれば入れるんだろうけど、あれはもう人力での消火は難しいだろうし。
Ichika suddenly spoke up when he heard Jun's command.
待てよ。人力では無理というならば。よし、うまくすれば AD の問題も火災も一度に解決するかもしれんぞ。
Wait, really?
何？浮田さん、何か思いついたのか？
ああ、こっちのマップを見てくれ。
Ichika proceeded to operate the control panel again. A strange map then popped up, one that did not appear to be B1 or B2. In the first place, It didn't have any detailed descriptions of anything apart from Area 3.
これはどこの地図だ？
これは1階と地下1階の間にある設備関係が収められた区画だ。
Okay. Staircase, elevator, surveillance room, control room and makeshift base.
屋根裏部屋のようなところだと思ってくれたまえ。で、見てほしいのはここ。エンジンルームさ。
Those first calls, what to say to remember the note you found earlier on?
エンジンルームってまさか。
消火システムがある場所ですね。
ああ、現在スプリンクラーも何もかも停止しているだろう。消火システム自体が何らかの理由で停止させられているようだが。
Yeah, like I said, really suspicious.
そこに行けばシステムを復旧させられそうだ。火災に対してかなり有効だろう。
本当か？そのエンジンルームにはどうやって行くんだ？
それなんだよ。この地図によればここだ。先ほど話に出ていた入れない塔。つまり地下1階の第3エリア外周塔のこの部屋にエンジンルームに続くはしごがある。だからなんとかこの塔に入ることさえできれば
火災も鎮火し AD も入手できるってわけか。
Those first brought the whole group spirits up.
隊長、これは福音ですよ。
だね、浮田さんグッジョブ。
いや
Utka's face is head in embarrassment.
だけど問題はどうやってそこに入るかですね。
There's still that's on fire to put out.
そうね。考えられる方法は通路を塞いでいる火災を何とか消すかしら。
Like I said, I still don't know how this works exactly. I still think that Kazumi knows more about the situation than Anna would. I mean, she is a rescue worker after all.
いえ、それは火星が激しくて危険です。
But what else would we do?
私は壊れたカードスロットを修理することを提案します。
What to do? Once they thought it over for a second and Zoom came to his answer.
立花の意見に従おう。カードスロットが修理できないかみんなで挑んでみようじゃないか。
だね、3人寄れば文殊の知恵って言うしさ、6人もいればなんとかなるかも。
皆さん、お知恵を拝借できますか？
もちろん。
まあ救助は素人だがね。機械には多少詳しいんで役に立てるかもしれない。
私は特に得意なことはないですけど。
いるだけでも十分だよ。多分ゆうりちゃんがいるだけでおっさんたち張り切るからさ。
Look at you and being smug.
おっさんね。
Once and Iska looked at each other and exchanged bright smiles. Itka's face turned serious again for a moment later.
そうと決まれば早速準備しよう。まずこのマップをみんなの PDA にダウンロードしておこう。
ええ、それじゃあお願いします。
Everyone took out their PDAs at Kazmi's declaration, except for Yuri.
ユーリは PDA 持ってないのか？
お母さんが持たせてくれないんです。
厳しいお家なんだね。私の親みたいだわ。
そういう家もたまにあるわよ。
At any rate, everyone except for Yuri downloaded the map onto the PDA.
あとはカードスロットを修理するためのドライバーかな。レスキュー隊員の諸君持ってないかい？
アーミーナイフなら常備してるよ。ちょっと使いづらいけど一応プラスマイナスドライバーもついてる。
十分だ。それでやってみよう。
Itka took the knife. Once they then plopped their hands on the shoulder.
準備万端だな。それじゃ行こうか。
Group left the control room. I'm really hoping this is going to work. We've been stuck for so long. Clear and present danger. That doesn't sound ominous at all. Group headed from Area 4 to Area 3 in the ring. While en route, they looked over at their newfound maps.
やっぱ地図があると現在地が分かりやすいな。
今までは正直自分がどこにいるのかも分かりにくかったからね。
They hurried as they talked. They were now in the connecting passageway from Area 3's inner ring to his outer ring, one whose door had failed to open earlier. Also, they tried the security guard just to be sure, but they didn't respond at all.
やっぱり故障してるみたいだな。
ではお願いします、浮田さん。
ああ、できるかどうかはわからないが修理してみよう。
Yusuke took out the army knife and used it to start fiddling with the card slot.
どうだ浮田さん、なんとかなりそうか。
難しいな。できるとしても時間がかかるかもしれない。
I mean, it's just been literal seconds. Just been literal seconds while I was working on that, and you already asking him if it's going to work. Then maybe it'd be best to try the other route as well. Once I looked at Kazumi as he was at, but she was rubbing her arms. Oh, that really is radiation poisoning.
立花、どうした？
あ、いえ、なんだか肌がピリピリと痛むような感覚が。
何？
Once I started panicking, I hadn't realized it up until this point, but it'd been 45 minutes since the last injection of AD. Was Tachibana's exposure now? If the damage AD's effects didn't fully manifest, does that mean she can only handle under 2000? But you don't even have a single AD on us right now. At this rate, we all...
浮田さん、修理変わろうか？
I'm sorry, I just somehow need to burp all the time.
森部、焦らせてはいけません。
And as Cosmo said that, Yuri suddenly spoke up from behind them all.
煙。
Smoke? Once I turned around as soon as he heard that,
煙？どこだ？
あそこ。
Yuri had just pointed to the center of the passageway when... You know, at this point I'm kind of sick of explosions. The floorboards were blown away and the fire came jetting out of them.
どうしてあんなところから炎が？
森部、消火ホースの用意を。
了解。
There was a fire hydrant right by the gate. He promptly took a fire hose out of it and handed it also to Kazumi.
皆さんは後ろへ下がっていてください。
隊長、放水行くよ。
Kazumi turned to the advancing flames and began hosing them down. However, more floorboards were blown away. One flame after another kept spreading out of them.
退路が。
Even with Kazumi in a weakened state, the flames were progressing slowly, so it seemed she was doing her best.
ゆりちゃん、体を低くして、みんなも煙を吸わないように。
Anna followed her advice and held Yuri in her arms. He then crouched down and started shouting.
浮田さん、まだかかりそう。
今やってるが、すまない。正直できるかどうか。
そんな。
It wasn't just Anna, everyone was speechless.
こんなゲートさえなければ。
Okay, somehow you just cursing like that was really adorable. You kicked the gate. At that moment, debris fell from the ceiling. Once they looked up and then stared intently at what lay there.
エアダクト！
Once they quickly scanned the path of the duct, It apparently went right over the gate and straight into the outer ring. Then remembered what Itka had said earlier. The air ducts have radioactive material filters set up all over in them. They block all potential routes to the surface and other areas. And maybe there's the filter in there blocking the way to the outer ring.
森部、このエアダクト通れるか？
試してみよう。もしかしたら向こう側から開けられるかも。
But the air duct was blocked by a grate.
浮田さん、アーミーナイフ返して。
You took the army knife from Itika.
私があの網を外して向こう側に行く。体のでかい隊長より私の方が敵役だよ。
よし行け。俺が肩車してやる。
おっす。
What to say, then lifted Yoon on his shoulders, allowing her to begin dismantling the grate. Screws soon began falling, first 1, then 2, 3 and 4. Finally, the grate itself fell. It has only taken a mere 30 seconds.
早いなおい。
器用なのが取り柄でね。
He left those words behind as he climbed into the air ducts in the blink of an eye.
頼むぞ、森部。
The flames behind him had only grown fiercer during this time. Kasumi groaned in pain as the heat wave surged from the fire.
森部さん、お願い。
And then still her arms wrapped around Yuri. And that's what to say, also prayed for the same thing from the bottom of his heart. The security gate opened.
やった。
Joy filled the crew's faces all at once. Something was strange. The other side of the gate was full of smoke, and Yuri was nowhere to be seen. Nomi's feeling took grip of what to say, so he quickly scanned the area
森部。
and spotted Yoon lying on the floor.
森部、どうした？しっかりしろ。
Jose frantically ran over to Yoon and shook her body. She didn't respond, no matter how much he called out to her. Her eyes were rolled back. He clearly lost consciousness. I bet we really can't catch a break, can we? Instinctively, sensing danger, Jose took Yoon in his arms and ran back to the passageway. They're fainting so soon, so quickly. Yuri and Anna groaned in agony and collapsed on top of each other.
ユリ、先生。
Two of them had collapsed one after another. Kasumi ran over after having noticed this unexpected turn of events.
どうしたのですか？
Her face then went pale as a sheet.
これは酸欠空気。
なんだそれは。
一呼吸で気絶しうる一種の窒性ガスです。火災等により空気中の酸素濃度が極度に低下すると発生するんです。
Well, shit. We really can't catch a break.
吸えば陸にいながら溺れるような状態になり、意識は断絶。最悪死に至ります。
Wittgen then started shouting in a shrill voice after hearing that.
まずい。ここも空調が壊れてて換気が追いついていないんだ。
じゃあ外周灯にはそのガスが充満して。
The gas had been sealed in the outer ring for so far because of the gate had been closed up to this point, but now,
これじゃ進めない。
to make matters worse, the way back was blocked by fire. There's nowhere to run. If Watase, Kasumi and Itsuka were also to lose consciousness, it probably wouldn't be long before they were incinerated by the flames. It'd be fine if they could put out the source of the fire, but they didn't even know where it was. Kasumi scrunched her face in deep thinking for a second, then made up her mind and spoke.
仕方ありません。呼吸を止めてエンジンルームまで突っ切りましょう。地図を見る限りエンジンルームまでの距離は約30メートルくらいです。無酸素運動でも問題ないはず。
だが倒れた人たちはどうする？
椿山さんは私が担ぎます。隊長は森部と優里さんを。
Two people at once? I'm supposed to run and hold my breath while carrying 2 people? Yeah, I mean... Kasumi is the one with the more secure radiation poisoning, so... That's where he crossed his mind for a second, but Kasumi saw through what to say his concerns and quickly appended her statement.
隊長ならできます。ご自分を信じてください。
Sorry I can't read today, and I just had dinner. So I guess it isn't really that hard to record just after dinner. A lot of gastric acid coming up right now. Voice filled, what to say, spirit with fire. He felt self-confidence well up in him.
わかった。任せろ。
それでこそ隊長です。
Kasumi smiled for a second and Cruz turned again and continued.
浮田さんは申し訳ありませんが、ご自分で走っていただけますか。
わかった。やってみよう。
助かります。
Kasumi propped Anna up on his shoulder. At the same time she said this. Otsue did the same with June, making sure to copy the way Kasumi did it. He then held Yuri with his other hand. So light. The 2 of them combined had to weigh around 100 kilo. Yet he felt lighter what to say.
よし、行くぞ、みんな。
はい。
ああ。
The 3 of them nodded at each other and started racing down the connecting passageway. They held their breaths through the hallways, full of white smoke and oxygen deficient air. Smoke stung their eyes, causing them to tear up. It's far. It only traveled 30 meters, but it felt extraordinarily long to him. But the weight of the 2 lives he bore gave what is his strength. I've got to hang in there. If I faint, then Yuri and Morbe die too. As I kicked off the ground with those thoughts sprinting through him, Kasumi suddenly stopped in front of a room. Does we make it? The group out into the room right after when the door opened. Thank God it isn't some kind of high-level security room door. There was leather in there just as Utsuka had said. The air in there hadn't been polluted at all. Once they quickly closed the door and took a huge breath. Ooh, okay.